a survey has been planned before time, so a quick survey that will take you just 21 seconds to do. And the survey was, what do you think about work from home? So you have three options. I prefer to work from home. I want to come to the office. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't matter to me. In 21 seconds, the result came out. And we had 60% of the people that said, I want to work from home. We had about 20% that says, I want to come to the office. And the remaining said, it doesn't matter where I work. Now, work from home may be the next thing that will begin to happen. Now, to add to what Ibem said about what is necessary to put in place, I think one of the things that is very important right now is to address a culture of trust. There is no, well, because I've been able to, I've enjoyed the two culture now. I'd worked in Nigeria for about 20 years before I moved to Canada. And there is the culture of trust in Nigeria that the company will rather want to see you rather than see you work. if you understand what I'm saying, the company will rather want to see you physically.
We know ourselves.
And see you work. Now, you know, some of my former colleagues are on this platform, and there have been issues like that, and where I worked last, and I remember also that I had a discussion with my former supervisor then, and I had tried to push in a policy, a work from home policy, and all she had gone about that, no, it is not possible, we cannot do it, the company will do this, it means we have to provide this, we have to provide that. And I've been able to, like, okay, for each of those no, I have been able to justify why there can be yes to them. But even at that, it was not done. So right now, when this whole thing started, that was the first thing that just came to my mind, that yeah, now I want to see what they will now begin to think. How people need to work from home, especially non-technical people. Non-technical people, they can work from anywhere. Now, I told you that I work for a company that has 56,000 clients. 56,000 clients in 5 countries. Yes, we have our share of loss in this pandemic, but we had a lot of hopes also. I mean, from the last time we had the meeting and we were told the situation of the company. I mean, to me, the company has done so well, even in this time of pandemic. But it's because we had a structure that it was easy for us to shut down immediately, and everybody get your gadget, get your VPN, go home. We went home, and right there, everybody logged in. I mean, this was the first time, my first time of working from home, as in really working from home. And everybody has flown into it. Even till now, people are saying, you know what, I don't want to just work from home now. When we resume, I want to be able to tell that I will work from home 2 days a week, 3 days a week, and come to the office. Now, that does a lot of things there's a lot of advantage for both the employee and the employer, because it also means that I don't need so much space in my office. I don't need to use so much power in my office. Now, unlike in Africa, in this place, the same amount I pay monthly for my internet is the same amount I will still pay. It does not change. So if I sit down to do the work from home, I'm not paying anything extra. Of course, the government is also beginning to think right now. There's a policy coming in that says that the company will pay you this much amount every month for working from home. That's not your salary. But that you are using your home as the office, this is how much it worth. Yes, that kind of a policy is still coming in now. I'm not talking about Africa now. I'm talking about here. Now, so
we've heard it already. We're going to copy it.
Please copy it, and it's very important. Copy that too. And so so for me, the most important part of this is the culture of trust. You need to trust that your employees are doing what they are given to do. And how do you get to that point? Set priorities, set targets, set the things that they are supposed to do. Let it be so concrete that it's either you are doing it or you are not doing it. However they choose to do it, if you give someone to do it, to deliver a job in 2 days, if he decides to do it overnight, not sleeping, that's not your business. Deliver it at this time. So once that is delivered, then it means that that key performance indicator has been ticked right, that this person has performed. So for me, this will also begin to affect the way we do performance management. It will affect it a lot because it's important for us to now understand that target setting is so important, and that we need to now set target with every part of the two parties understanding what it actually is. That the employees understand that this is what is expected of me, and the managers also know that this is what I'm expecting of you. So if both of them understands that, and they know that I can deliver based on what you have given me, then it's okay to go ahead. So there is a need for that trust to be there, and whether we like it or not, especially in Africa, that trust is needed for us to carry on with these new policies of working from home.
So I mean, from what you guys have talked about, remote work would be effective if you have you get all your priorities right. Your expectations are clearly laid out, and you have appropriate metrics for measuring deliverables.